Camelot 331 here, and we got to talk about something real damn serious right away, because for some odd reason, I didn't see this coming, and usually I see a lot of things coming, all right? I've seen some things and some stuff, but I did not expect what is happening right now, and it's happening to one of my friends specifically, but it's also happening to a lot of other people. But specifically, my friend, that umbrella guy. We call him Tug because we like to tug and pull on each other just a little bit too much in a totally bro type of way. But this is serious, guys. So if you didn't know who this guy is, he covered the Amber Heard and the Johnny Depp trial extensively. And all he did was bring the truth, baby. He let you decide and come to a conclusion. And it was pretty obvious what was going on. You know what I'm saying? We've all been around the crazy women's, and we knew that Amber was a bold-faced liar. She's not a good actress. She proved that immediately with the 0 tears shooting out at my face. There was no dodging the tears, all right? I didn't have to do nothing. The goal was wide open, and she got no scores, baby. No scores. But Tug, he covered the hell out of this. And he did a great job, and he's been doing it for a long time. And I was so happy to see his channel exploding as a result. Well, guess what? People are pissed about it. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, what kind of person will be pissed at the success of a beautiful young man like Tug? Well, you guys guessed it. Yes, it's people from the mainstream media. People that have blue check marks on Twitter. All right? If I apply for that check mark, they send me just a bird in the mail. That's what they send me. They don't even message me back. They just send me a bird and a card that says F you. But they're mad at people like Tug. Why? Why? Because he is kicking ass right now. And so is a lot of other people. And one thing I want you guys to look at right away is this right here. And this kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. So this right here says YouTubers' videos dragging Amber Heard may make him up to $64,000 a month. I want to point something out. I don't know where they got this figure from, because I know for a fact my boy ain't telling nobody nothing, and it's none of their damn business, to be honest anyway. All right? But they're just saying this. They probably got it from some stupid website that don't know what the hell they talking about. But it says right here, an avid YouTuber and Twitter user has been called out for continuing to profit from the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard drama even after the trial is over. Matthew Lewis, or as he's better known across social media as that umbrella guy. I like how they doxed his ass. They doxed his ass right there. Has posted dozens of videos in the past few months, usually with a disparaging view of Heard. They have amassed millions of views, earning him thousands of dollars in the process. Tug was called out by Bot Sentinel CEO Christopher Boozy, who claimed he had a financial incentive to keep the Depp versus Heard drama going as long as possible. Boozy claims that Lewis had earned almost $80,000 a month, or $1 million a year. Well, damn, Tug, can I borrow like $17? Where the hell they even get this info from? Because I guarantee you it's not accurate. For his coverage of the trial, as suggested by Social Blade, of course. Of course they're using Social Blade. You know what Social Blade says I make a year on YouTube? Like $9,000. That's not accurate at all. Newsweek, by the way, has clarified that the current estimate figure is $64,000 a month. He claimed that YouTube were incentivizing a malicious individual to publish content that breaks its own policies on content it can publish. And I'll tell you what policy it is, by the way, but it says Eve Barlow, who has posted her public support for her friend Heard several times. Look how they're sucking her off. Anyways, backed up Boozy's assessment. Oh, I wonder why. She called that umbrella guy a so-called YouTube journo and claimed he was obsessively posting videos about Amber, her family, and friends, including me. This is her tweet right here. It says, were you aware that the so-called YouTube journos like umbrella guy make as much as $1 million a year, which is not true at all, making up BS and obsessively posting videos about Amber? Keep in mind, she said making up BS, which isn't true. Is that an honest living to you? So I like how she says right here, is that an honest living to you? Oh, so what do you consider an honest living, Eve Barlow? What do you consider? Do you consider making shit up about somebody and trying to ruin their career for 5 years so you can profit over $100 million and then pledging/donating all that money to a children's hospital that you actually didn't send to them? I wonder if that's an honest living. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Celebrities have a lot of perks that they can suck up from their celebrity status. It says, the Umbrella Guy posted several videos over the duration of the trial. The clickbait-style text featured on thumbnails busted. Overall, his channel has amassed 95 million views, a large portion in the past year. Newsweek reached out to the Umbrella Guy for further comment via his email listed on his account, and he ain't gonna talk to their asses. Why the hell would he talk to the mainstream ass media? No one gives a shit about them. Boozy told Newsweek that his company, Bot Sentinel, is one of the few dedicated creative public awareness, and its mission statement is to help fight disinformation and targeted harassment. Yeah. You know what I like about this whole situation? Is they're claiming that the TOS has been broken by different YouTubers, that most of them are lawyers, by the way, giving their commentary over a publicly available trial because, you know, that's legal in this country. I'm quite positive. And they're claiming that they're harassing Amber Heard by just pointing out her lies. That's not harassment. All right. That's not how that works. So what does that lead to? It says YouTube have allowed internet journalists, by the way, not real journalists. We got to get that out of the way right away. Not real journalists, of course, to monetize Amber Heard's pain throughout the Depp versus Heard trial. Sign the petition to put a hate to profit. And look at this right here. It says 5 people who profited off of the abuse. And it has TUG. It has Legal Bites. And notice how she completely doxed everybody, because that's what these people do. They just dox people. They don't give a damn. They'll cry if you dox them, but they'll do it to you because that's what they do. And they're claiming they're putting all this information out about these people. Okay. Now, let's go look at this actual petition. Wow. A celebrity has a whole 1,400 signatures. Wow, that must be a damn record. Wow. So it says right here, oh, they're comparing it to Gamergate. I love that. It says, please, YouTube, take a stand against harassment and bullying and end the monetization of targeted harassment, which none of this is harassment. Pointing out Amber Heard's bold-faced lies is not harassment. That's not how that works. At the end of the day, it does not matter if someone is public individual or private citizen. Harassment is harassment. Well, this isn't harassment. You doxing people, Eve dumbass low, that's harassment. I know you think you're in the right because you're dumb as hell and you can't see past your own perspective. Oh, that's just how that works, especially when you're in the ivory tower. I totally get it, baby. But they always like to do this. They always like to put these words around it every single time. Sexism, misogyny, every time. I got news for you, Eve Barlow. I got news for you. And Amber Heard. This is very important. It's not 2015 anymore. No one gives a damn. You can't just throw around the spicy words and expect people to suck you off. It doesn't work like that no more. We don't care. But misogyny, we don't care. No one cares. If you don't have any evidence to back up what you're saying, no one cares anymore. That's why there's been a rise of content creators giving opinions that we can all watch. Okay? Because it's not corporately approved and pushed. There's a reason why people don't watch cable and news anymore. Why is everybody canceling their cable? They don't want to see a dude in freshly groomed hair and makeup in a damn suit and tie standing in front of a green screen acting all appalled at everything. Oh, absolutely harassable behavior. No one gives a damn about that anymore. We're over it. We want to hear people that just tell the truth and they're genuine. That's what we want. And now they're afraid. Mainstream media, terrified. They're terrified because people like TUG, people like Nick Rekieta are making more than journalists make at CNN and NBC and Newsweek. They're making more than them in 1 month than they make in an entire year. And you know what that has? That has an effect that makes them pissed off. And now they want to silence these people. They have a petition to silence people like TUG, actively asking YouTube to just demonetize his ass. They're harassing me. Nah, bitch, you harassed yourself with all the dumbassery that came out your damn jaws. That was you. You did it. If I go out in the street and start saying slurs in a predominantly like minority area, they're gonna punch me in the face. And rightly so. And it was my fault. I can't be like freedom of speech after I'm getting punched in the damn face. What the hell? What do you think was gonna happen? You dumb as hell. All right. Look, guys, this is the point right here. The mainstream media is losing their grip on people. They're losing their grip. They've never had this happen in the history of time. There has never been a time where they didn't completely control the masses. And they're slipping. And people are starting to listen to regular ass people from Alabama sometimes. And I don't really know why, I'll be honest. But they are. Why? Because they're tired of the BS. There's no one in my ear right now telling me what to tell you. There is no one in my ear right now telling me what I can and can't say. I can say ass right now. Guess what? I'm not fired. I'm not canceled. Holy hell. Can you believe it? That's what people want. We don't want to be controlled anymore. And we don't want to be told what to believe. We let you watching decide what you believe. If you're a content creator, if you know TUG, if you have any dog or bone in this fight, share the hell out of this video. Because times are coming. And I think something might happen in the future. And I'm kind of worried about it. Mass demonetized. Something like that might come. Because the mainstream media is going to start forking out money to all these platforms, being like, silence these fools right now. It's coming. Canada is already doing it. It's about to get spicy, boys. Please share this. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Make sure you pull your PPs out. You have your harnesses on. Follow me on Instagram. Message me on there. Follow me on Facebook. Message me on there. Follow me on Twitter. Kiss me right on the tip of the pee. Just message me. You don't have to do that unless you're very loyal. That's a joke, by the way. Please don't cancel me, mainstream media. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Bye. Yeah. When you're on a diet, pickles, one pickle a day keeps the suicide away.